І ще раз доброго дня, друзі. Ще раз вітаю всіх на моєму каналі. Мене звуть Олег, і в нас сьогодні, так би сказати, глобальна спроба номер 2. В попередній частині, як сказати частині, в половинці частини не вдалося нормально пограти, гру чомусь вибивали. Я був впевнений, що це драйвери. В принципі, я їх оновив, заодно оновив систему, оновив драйвер, спробував сам. І не вибивало. Тому зараз глобальна спроба номер 2. Будемо продовжувати валити Сурта, якщо гра цього це дозволить. Так, значить. Ну, з Богом. Натискаємо продовжити. Зараз гра завантажиться. Так, ми на тому самому місці, де нас, в принципі, вибивало. І поїхали. І от зараз буде, як то кажуть, перевірка вогнем. Так, мабуть, потрібно мені трішки компресор підналаштувати, тому що зараз я так відчуваю, що мене майже не чути. Ну, десь в цих місцях і вибивала постійно на цьому ролику.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from you.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Так, ну от зараз поки що пройшло все гладко. Хоча, да, забув сказати, така бубуйня з вибиванням не тільки у мене. Це, можливо, пов'язане з драйверами, а з самим ОБС. Так, ну давай. Я так розумію, блокувати тебе з таким мечем тут сенсу немає. Тому будемо тебе ухилятись і валити. Ухиляємось і валим. Ой. І щоб трішки відгріб би. Жирна свиня. Не можеш попасти по нам, да? Да, ногою один раз по морді нам заїхав все ж таки курвище. Фокус, значить фокус. Ой, ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, вставай, 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 Senua, молодець. А ти задовбав зі своїм вогняним щитом. Так, а що мені тут нічого не видно? Є. Все, добили. І Сурт пав від нашої руки. Да, так.
For every battle won,
Все.
a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest.
Так, і тепер нам потрібно повернутись назад. Ну от, а можливо все ж таки і не з АБСом це зв'язано, тому що все пройшло гладко, там, де мене постійно вибивало 3 рази підряд. Зараз пройшло. Тому, може, все ж таки проблема була в драйверах.
Enslaved. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds, to my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Ну і тут, судячи з усього, я парочку обелісків пропустив. Ну та ладно.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A strange an imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
От сюди, здається, я не заглядав. Да, ось іще один обеліск.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Так, от іще б один обеліск знайти, і було б круто. Але чомусь я думаю, що я його вже не знайду. Тому що тут ворота, і ми повернулись до ворота в Хель.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Цей обеліск, да, ми вже читали. Ну, один не знайшов. Ну і ладно.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. No, don't. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Да, це козирна була ставка. Козирний відосик. Ой. Трішки вас повалити доведеться.
Finish this. End it now. You can do this. Take it. Go
The
again.
gods made you a warrior. It's your calling.
Вау! Так, винен.
One that makes any sense.
Stop them.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, вставай, 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 Senua, давай!
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Sagas!
Vengeance. You're close.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Так, ми поки що трішки відійдемо. Так, ну хто перший? Так, і ще трішки, і мене привалили. Все? Все. Ух, так, прийшли. Подобається мені тут, як битви зроблені. Вони і не складні, а в той же час і досить складні.
Darkness brings another change.
Ого.
Quickly get up! They're coming! She's injured! She can still do it!
Давай, вали курву. Хе-хе-хе, як розігнався. От таким бронелобом тільки дай головою в стіну побитись.
He's too fast.
Він здоровий, а ми будемо швидкими. Так, все, його завалили.
She's come this far, she needs to.
Значить, наступний.
Behind you!
Ти зараза яка. Постійно я блок плутаю.
End it! No! It's nearly the end! She knows what to do. Remember the world trials.
На тобі.
Behind you!
Так, ще одна прилізла.
Take him down! Take him down! Get him down! Don't give up! Don't give up!
Яка зараза, ви ще... Давай, падай вже. Так, треба якось з цього кутка вилізти.
It's nearly over! Finishing!
Все? Все, а от тепер можна з кутка виходити. Ух, а здоровий мені сподобався із Секірою. Такий зайнятний персонаж. Мгм. Так, а тут нам потрібно 3 руни розібрати. Ну окей. Так, я щось довго гру не вибивало. Сподіваюся, що вже такого не буде.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Так, оце да, і це я пам'ятаю. Тут потрібно сходи ці відремонтувати трішки. А от тепер можна послухати обеліск.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Так, десь тут. Ну, мабуть, не тут. Так, де тут перший? Ось. Так, перший символ є, перша руна. Ось тут десь наступне світилось, да. Друга руна. А третя де? Так, там ще один обеліск. А наверху тоді в нас що? А наверху в нас третя руна. Все, є. У нас 3 руни є. Да, блін, куди ж камера цілиться так? Зараз послухаємо.
Hela possesses
Ще один
large
обеліск.
places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing.
Якщо я правильно пам'ятаю, то зараз ми зустрінемо Хелу. Володарку мертвих.
The gate is opening.
Да, вона.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You fail the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on. Dare.
Поки ні, поки не вибивало. Сподіваюсь, більше й не буде вибивати.
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dilly. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your
It's
mind.
him, it's real. What's happening?
Go towards it.
А тепер ми без меча. Значить, битись тут ми не будемо. Тільки бігти вперед. Давай, виходь. Так, це тут так кружляю, обеліски шукаю.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dilly. He's gone. He's gone.
Будемо наздоганяти примару.
Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was the trick. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on. Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Да. Обелісків поки що не видно. Шкода, мені от історії з обелісків більше подобаються. Ага, тут знову її мамця.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Гіліон, де ти там? А, ти ще тут.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you.
Але вже звалив.
You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Нам потрібно дістатися до того дерева, де він світиться зараз.
He's there, under the tree.
Saw it play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes,
He's there.
he moved as if dancing,
You can see it.
and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army. King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Можна рухатись далі. Це нам почали розповідати історію меча, який ми скоро знайдемо на заміну тому, який втратили так.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Да, от якість картинки змінитись, в принципі, не повинна була. Тут не знаю, ну, можна порівняти, в принципі, буде з попереднім стрімом, але не повинна була змінитись. В общем, налаштувань я ніяких не змінював, тільки драйвер поставив. Драйвер і оновив систему, і все. Але після оновлення мені не подобається, що з'явились такі маленькі мікрофрізи. Так. О. А це що за діра? Нічого. Так, це я пішов, мабуть, сюди. Значить, пішли тепер далі. Заглянемо на цю сторону. Да, є обеліск.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Sigurd, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, Even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches him. One that is cold of heart.
Їх було більше, ти маєш на увазі фризів? Ні, в грі їх тоді взагалі не було. А от зараз іноді такі мікрофризи з'явились.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Наступний. І ще нам 3. Ну, 2, якщо це не рахувати.
Sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Бігли далі.
No. It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
Так, а от і наше дерево з мечем,
I want to believe it's real, but
які нам, звісно ж, просто так не віддадуть.
Where are you going?
where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him They will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
І тепер вперед до дерева.
Is he not real? Is he there?
Так, там вже близько позаду не залишилось.
Nothing lives here.
Значить, ще два мають бути десь тут.
Survive.
Так, ось один.
She met
Так, а це будуть випробування. Одне,
tree.
друге.
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Чи 3 чи 4 випробування має бути. Так.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Так, і останній тут обеліск.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Так, і ось ми вислухали всю історію через кількість там обелісків про цей меч, який ми зараз, не зараз, але візьмемо. Так, це третє випробування. Три, мабуть, випробував. Третє і четверте. Так, 4 випробування. Так, і ось тут буде наш меч, який ми зможемо отримати після випробування. Оце те, що я, в принципі, планував пройти за сьогодні, але без цих приколів з вибиванням гри і розриванням одного стріму на 2 частини. Значить, на сьогодні це все. Я дякую всім за перегляд. Не забуваємо підписуватися на канал, ставити лайк. І до зустрічі в наступній частині. Всім пока!